Big Baraza, I think, has its origins in a history where SMEs did not have their own voice in the marketplace. There's a lot that has been done around SMEs in this country, but usually it's larger organizations or donors or other people who organize an SME event. And historically, the people who used to set the agenda were from those organizations, and so SMEs would be more of like passive participants. And so we sat down and thought that, you know, this is something that we need to correct and be at the center of, you know, creating that agenda. And so our sandbox, we are SMEs, the companies that are under the sandbox, our customers are SMEs. There are people we interact with on a daily basis and understand their challenges, their interests, their perspectives. And therefore we decided to bring the same players, only that we set the agenda in terms of what is to be discussed. And so we have, you know, government, regulators, we have corporates, we have donors, we have SMEs themselves coming to just have deliberations and conversations around what are SMEs' challenges, what you know, SMEs interested in right now. So we've set the agenda and we are coming to have a discussion with all the different parties. So we're going to be having conversations around where are the opportunities for funding, both mainstream and alternative. We'll have investors speaking about, you know, where else can you find money today and what do you need to do as an SME to be able to find that kind of money. We have actual regulators coming into the room, Kenya Revenue Authority and Kenya Bureau of Standards, and we'll be having a dialogue with them around, you know, are they what people perceive them to be, you know, enemies of SMEs, because anytime SMEs talk about these institutions, it's always about an antagonistic relationship. But this gives us an opportunity to dialogue, hear their side of the story, and them to hear the side of the SMEs. We're going to have donors in the room also talking about programs that they are running and how those are impacting SMEs. We do have government representatives coming to talk about what the government has done towards SMEs so far. And then most of all, we are going to hear from SMEs themselves, people who've built businesses, who've exited, people who've succeeded, people who are succeeding in running businesses, who will also run masterclasses, workshops, just to help people with practical skills on running their business. It's on 30th and 31st of May this year, 2022. It's 2 days. You can attend either one or both days. So it's going to be happening at the Movenpick Hotel. It's in Westlands. It's a physical event. We're expecting about 500 SMEs to attend, so looking forward to a lot of networking as well as interaction with the corporates, donors, government, and you know, the sandbox experts will also be there. Yeah.
How much does it cost to attend?
So it costs 14,000 for both days, which is all inclusive of meals and, you know, the sessions that you'll attend. We do have the option of paying for one day if you cannot attend both, so half of that. And also I would say be on the lookout on the Big Baraza website or social media pages. There are offers that are going up all the time. I think there's a half-off offer right now that has been sponsored by one of our partners, Zemo. And so you can take advantage of these offers to make sure that you're there. We definitely think that, you know, that's value for money based on what you're going, the interactions, the networking, the corporates, and as we say, development partners and government people you interact with, as well as from other SMEs. It's definitely value for money, and 2 days very well spent building yourself as an entrepreneur, because we rarely get to do that as entrepreneurs. We're always just working and, you know, attending to other people's needs. But this is time for you yourself to you know, get fed and learn and grow.